What's going on, y'all? So today was a pretty crazy day. If you know, you know. Tesla absolutely beasted today. Super excited about this video to show y'all how I made $3,700. This was crazy, y'all. Today was crazy. All right, let's get into it. So we're gonna go to Tesla. Let me make myself smaller. Alrighty. All right, so here we go, y'all. So here's what I was looking at this morning. So this morning I actually got a text. I got a text from one of my friends who also is a trader, and he was like, "Hey man, Tesla looked like it's gonna go up today." He said it gapped up today, and I was like, okay, you know, that's a good sign. You always want to hear if something gapped up, especially a stock like Tesla. That's pretty big. So he was like, yeah, it gapped up. So I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna check it out. So I went and I checked it out, and I seen overnight. Let me see if I can show y'all. Yep, here we go. So overnight, y'all see, we was at about, when it closed yesterday, it closed at about 9. I'd probably just say like 9:10. It closed at 9:10, right? Well, check this out. Y'all see my cursor? It went all the way flat to here, and then you see what happened. It just started to just go up from there. Gapped up here, gapped up in this area here, and then it just went boom. And then it came down a little bit here, and then boom, right back up. And so that's a good sign. That means that this thing is pretty bullish. And so so the market opened, right? Zoom in some. The market opened, and I was thinking about getting in on a put because I saw it coming down here. And I thought, well, maybe, you know, this thing is going to come down, because even though I know what happened in the pre-market, I was just thinking it might try to trick us or something, and it might actually drop. And I saw what I was seeing at the time. It looked like it was coming down. So I said, well, let me get in on a put. But then when I got in, I ended up losing like almost 500. And so I got out as fast as I could, and I was like -4 or something, almost $500. But what I noticed that this big old green candle here, I noticed that this thing was actually going up. So, but I waited, because by the time I got out, I got in on this first candlestick. I got in on the put. I lost almost $500. By the time it got here, I noticed that it was kind of losing a little bit of momentum. So I said, well, I'm just gonna wait for the next candlestick. And then sure enough, the next candlestick came. It opened up here, and I actually got in. I got in like down here, right? And it opened up. It started going up, and I'm making money at this point. I'm like, oh snap, we finna go up. But next thing you know, this thing came back down, dropped, bam, all the way down here. So then I said, okay, well, I was kind of mad because I was like, man, I wish I would have took my profits up here. But I held on to it because I was thinking maybe this thing might continue, going up. I was like, okay, this thing is actually going up, like my friend said, right? And but anyway, it came down. Then you see the next candlesticks. Then I started to notice, you see these wicks here, each of these wicks, whenever they got into like this area here, there was a little bit of a resistance. Not a little bit, there was a lot of bit of resistance. And so I was like, okay, if it breaks past like this level here, we might be, good to play a put, play puts, And so I was actually waiting on this to kind of break this level. And while I was waiting, I noticed this line here. I drew this line. Y'all see this line? I noticed that it was kind of going down like this. And I thought, okay, if it breaks this line, that means we might be going up, we might be going up from here. So anyway, y'all, I'm holding it. I'm still in, holding it. All of a sudden, I seen, I didn't hold it all the way through here. I actually got out. When did I get out? I think I got out on this candlestick here. I got on this big red candlestick. It scared me out because I was like, man, I think this thing is it's gonna drop. Yeah, so anyway, so I got out here. I got out for a loss, and then I was kind of mad because I was like, man, I'm down. At that point, I was down like $1,300, right? And I was like, all right, so I'm gonna wait on Tesla. And when I seen this happen, I said, okay, if this breaks this line, we could be headed to the upside. So sure enough, this thing broke, and when it broke, I got in around here. And so I rode this bad boy all the way up to, where did I get out? I got out on, I think I got out on this candlestick. I got out on this candlestick. Oh, no. I got out on this one, because when I got out on this one, I was actually positive $600. I got out, I had a $600 profit. So I was like, man, you know what? I think I'm good. You know, I made $600. I made back the money I lost plus 600. I'm good. Well, no, I wasn't good, because what happened was I started noticing that Tesla was trading sideways here, and I was like, man, I think this thing has potential to keep going up. So I just watched it. After I got out over here, I watched it all the way to here. I seen this, and then I seen this red candle, and I was like, okay. It touched my VWAP line. I'm like, okay, so it held VWAP. So that meant that, to me, that told me that, okay, there's some real strength around here. So this next candlestick came, and it was a big green, and I saw this big green, and I said, uh-oh. I seen this pattern before with this red here and this green just kind of engulfing this red. That's a candlestick pattern. And I said, okay, I think we're going up. And so I got in about 970. I got in right around here, and I said, I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna ride it up and see how far it can go. Y'all, this thing from 970, I rode this thing up all the way here. I got out at like 10. Yeah, I got out somewhere in here. I rode it all the way to this candlestick, y'all, and I got out here. Y'all, this was insane. This might have been the most money I've made on a trade so far since I've been trading. And the reason why, let me just say, I rode this thing because, y'all, look at all these green candlesticks. It's, you got some red sprinkled in here, but these greens, it was so much green. That's like, and then when we got to here, and I seen these greens going up, y'all, the more it's going up, you're making money. And so I ended up doing, the second time I got in this play, I got in for $1,000 strike price. Y'all, I was at 970, so I took a risk because my strike was $1,000. I had $1,000 on a call. I did not think this thing would hit $1,000 today. I thought maybe sometime this week it would hit it, but it hit it today. So anyway, y'all, I rode it all the way here, all the way to this candlestick, and something just telling me to get out. I got out, and y'all see the profits down here, my P&L down here, 37.56, y'all, total that I made on this Tesla play. So y'all, I hope y'all got some of that cash, because Tesla straight up just cashed out today, and I had to get on here and just show y'all this. I want to see y'all win, and so I hope y'all got into this. I really do. I hope y'all got some of this money, because this was crazy. And I was only in one contract, y'all. There was somebody that had I'm in this Discord, and somebody had bought like 15 contracts, right? So I imagine they probably crushed it today. They probably was in like 5 figures. Not 5 figures. They were probably like 10, 15,000, 15 to 20,000 on this play. But anyway, y'all, this is crazy. I just wanted to get on here and let y'all see today. Now the task for the week is to keep my profits, to not lose my profits, and just grow it. So that's what I'm going to try to do, y'all. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. And I will see you on the next video. Peace.